Trump's been in office for 100 days, or as he likes to call it, longer than any president in the history of the world. It should be a week of celebration, but tell that to the economy.
Economic alarm bells. The U.S. economy contracting by 0.3%.
The contraction in the economy, first that we have seen in years, in fact.
America's economy is shrinking.
Yes, the U.S. economy is undergoing what economists refer to as a George Costanza. Now, obviously, the economy is a complex interaction of multiple markets, so it's difficult to point to any one factor, but it's all Trump. It's Trump. It's Donald Trump. The fact is, Trump just does not do well with the GDP, unless GDP stands for Get That Pussy! Which, sadly, those numbers are also down. Melania doesn't live there anymore. But even though it's all his fault, this is a great opportunity for him to be a leader, to speak from the heart to Americans who are about to suffer real financial hardships because of his policies.
You know, somebody said, oh, the shelves are going to be open. Well, maybe the children will have $2 instead of $30, you know? And maybe the $2 will cost a couple of bucks more.
Wow, check out Mr. Rogers over here. I can't believe in a span of 100 days, we went from we will all be richer than we've ever imagined to everyone gets $2, all right? But if you're sad that playtime will soon be over for your children, take comfort that it's just beginning for the old commander-in-child.
The president came out swinging and dancing to celebrate 100 days in office.
Trump had so much fun tonight.
He had so much fun.
He seems like he's enjoying himself.
Clearly, he was having a good time.
You can tell when he's on stage, he's having so much fun. He's dancing.
That famous YMCA dance.
It's dance time.
They've worked hard and had fun. Isn't that the pursuit of happiness?
No, Laura, it's not. We're not going to be eating cold beans huddled over a fire like, well, at least the president's happy. As long as he's backing that ass up, I think America's going to be A-okay. By the way, that was the first time I've seen Trump dancing from behind, and I gotta say, don't do that ever again. Don't do that. I owe the front butt an apology. Anyway, it's no surprise that the main story on Fox News is that Trump is live, laugh, loving being president. But as we all know, the American media is just as divided as the country itself. So depending on which cable news network you watch, Trump's first 100 days were either sick or sick.
At 100 days, Donald Trump has the lowest approval rating of any president in the history of modern polling.
Voters across America are weighing in saying, yes, Trump, keep going.
Give me an assessment of Trump's first 100 days, 1 to 10.
A solid 2, nothing more.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 20.
Donald Trump deserves an F.
I would give President Trump an A, maybe even an A+.
Fear and pessimism.
Thrilled and excited.
A disaster.
It's awesome. 1,361 days to go of this journey.
Man, I wish we could have 10,000, more days with President Trump.
10,000 more days? That is 27 years. I can't still be talking about Trump when I'm in my late 40s. It's not that funny. But while cable news debated, Trump himself celebrated the big 100 by inviting ABC News reporter Terry Moran to the White House for an interview. And Trump kicked things off by asking the same thing every kid does when a guest comes to the house. Want to see my room?
Hello, everybody. How are you? This is the Oval Office. This is an amazing space. I've added a lot to the space in terms of beautification, in terms of modernization.
Modernization? This looks like my great-grandmother decorated the mantelpiece with her great-grandmother's ashes. And I know that beautification is in the eye of the beholdification, but we can all agree that the foam core Gulf of America map is pulling focus, right? Is the Gulf of America having a bridal shower in the banquet room of the Hilton Garden Inn? Because if it's not, get it out of here.